Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Unknown Tries 1.20. So, as you guys can see through the recap of what happened, well, the major events at least, we have gotten ourselves an elytra and gotten a connection point between our home and to the stronghold. Plus we got shulker boxes. So, and we did move, like, everything over to this house over here. And, I think the goal is today is to try, like, expanding out over the seabed. Not seabed, water. This pond, I guess. So we can have, like, easier access to getting across the water instead of using the boat all the time. But I realized that I have never really explored over on this side of the world. I've been mainly exploring like over here, so I wanted to see what I could find over there. Sure, I may lose some stuff in the process, like these stuff. And I preferably just want to, like, take care of this stuff so I can, because I need, like, a lot of things. One of them is a trading hall, another thing is getting mending on every single one of my diamond gear and all. And try to upgrade everything into a netherite. But the current condition I'm at right now, I can't really do that. Since, well, I don't have villagers. And I want to make a little bit of a city. Not here anymore, because, well, maybe my area, but I got some big plans, like, very big plans. And I really want to conduct them and see, like, what I could do. Because, for example, like, I need, like, concrete and other stuff, so I can conduct research about the recent events that are happening across the shifting world. But there's some strange phenomenons that I've been sensing around from here to there. Mainly one of them that had been catching my eye in particular. And if anyone wants to know what that strange event is, think about this skin. Like, this very skin. But darker. Yeah, you heard me, pig. There's a darker version of me. So, that's something I want to figure out. And it's kind of worrying to a certain extent, because these strange anomalies are getting weirder and weirder all the time. And, well, I think it's a little too dangerous to leave them alone, don't you think? But yeah, these strange anomalies by itself are really risky to just keep around and doing all that. Because a certain point in time, there was this thing that is called a rift. And that rift kinda left a lot of people stranded in different worlds that don't belong to themselves. And another variant went out exploring those said rifts, just to only discover the fact that the entire laboratory decided to blow up. And, well, they're stuck. Oh. Yeah. They're stuck in a world far more different than this, actually. I think they call it rift shifters. And honestly, I think they're trying to find their way back. And there's also another occurrence far greater out. Greater out from this one, at least. One of them is tedious, to say the least. Because they don't have infinite lives like us. In fact, they are very limited on how many times they get to live. And with that in mind, they are reigning chaos, so to speak. But, I don't know. Some of this stuff is very confusing on me, mainly because of the fact that I just live here. Yeah, there's no such thing as rifts, or domain gateways, or all of that stuff over on this side of the world, or universe, so to speak. Also, I am doing waypoints on everything, so I can remember where some of these locations are. Also, I'm planning on creating a new profile for Rift Shifters, actually. So, if you guys want to see a new profile with more mods, feel free to hit the like button and comment which mods I should add. Because I would love to see your guys' suggestions. Because, mainly I added quality of life mods. And I want to see what you guys could do. By the way, yes, I'm supposed to be finishing up the roof on my previous house. But I kind of don't want to do that, so, meh. Oh. So, there's a possible chance that a, Deep Dark is under there. Or under this. I don't see any Deep Dark, but best to keep tabs on that and mine around down there later. Honestly, this is the relaxing stuff that I need to be on. After facing the Ender Dragon, going into the end, doing some tedious stuff. It feels nice. That's a tree. And I kind of want to see what's more out here. You know? Because I usually don't go out, see the world. Life is just bland and boring in my opinion. Especially not being able to see, like, what's on the outside and all that. What? Oh well. Nothing to really worry about, huh? So, yeah, like I said, we are planning on creating rift shifters and unknown tries into two separate mod profiles. Yes, it wasn't in its own separate thing before because, well, I was a little lazy. And I want to see your guys' opinions on mods and which ones I should add and which ones I should, you know, keep and all. Because I would really love to hear your guys' suggestions. So next time, whenever we're traveling, we should go north. Okay, so probably place this down in shulker box. Keep those three with me. Also, there are going to be more Assassin's Creed episodes if you guys are really, eager to see more. I know, like, some people are about that series, but... Okay, one thing I do need to add is fast leaf decay, because holy crap. I hate how slow these trees are sometimes. Bruh, how is it not nighttime? When is it not nighttime? Is it now nighttime? There we go. Gosh. Ooh. I think those are the only words I could get out of my mouth right now, because that was close, question mark. If this happens to be a, something like this, I might have a, ordinal tower right there, but this looks like it should be it. Ow. My headphones. So, that is where a future build will be, and I got some small ideas in my head of what the tower should look like, to keep an eye more on the people that are causing mayhem across the world. Okay, so, is that a jungle? That is a jungle! Yo! Got something that's worthwhile, yo! Since I know I'm gonna be alone in this entire series, I think it's better off to, like... I think it's better off to, keep everything spread out in its own separate areas, or, like, districts, while maintaining, like... Bamboo! Yo, that's what I needed! So, the main thing about these ordinal towers, and I want from them, is to be set in certain directions from my home. So, for example, like an ordinal tower could be like in this spot right here. Another ordinal tower could be like in this area and all that. It doesn't have to be directly aligned, as long as it makes like a cross somewhere is kind of all I need. So, and the central island that I referred to earlier in the episode is where the main ordinal tower is. We just have extras so we could have backups somewhere, at least. But yeah, so if you guys don't know what these ordinal towers are, they're basically like tall structures that may or may not contain like information across the vast rifting verse and all that. Basically, it's to keep an eye on the dimension hopping people. Yo. Yeah, so since this is kind of close by to a ocean, I might just place a so close by, might as well. You know what would be nice? Being able to pick up villagers. Do some original like rift shifting activities. Also, how could I forget about rift shifters like season 1, you know? I feel like those times were a little too impossible, don't you think? Like impossible to forget. Because if I managed to forget like rift shifter season 1, what would that mean to like everyone else that has been part of rift shifters? Like, will they have no recollection of it? Or am I the only one that doesn't have a recollection of it? Also, this was said, like, during the previous recording, but I don't think, like, some clips had been, obtained. I am planning on trying out different versions as well. So, if you guys do want that to actually happen too, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and comment which version I should do. Like for example, 1.16, 1.20, not 1.20, 1.17, all that type of stuff. Where I actually get to fight the Ender Dragon in those versions. Or if you guys want me to go really outdated, I could go back to beta. Please don't make me suffer with beta. Yeah, the ordinal towers, they're kind of, like I said, research towers. And what they're meant to do is to look into the strange anomalies that have been happening across the I guess, multiverse. Because there have been strange anomalies as of late. One of them being in particular is the, what is it called again? HC. I think, like, 9? HC09, yeah. Crossing with another one that does not sit within our databank. Also, I don't know if I said this before, and I might be counteracting with one of the things I said before. Are you guys fine with me, doing dupers? The reason why I asked that is because of the fact that having to deal with, like, continuously grinding is not. So, that's why I just came to ask, like, oh hey, are you guys fine with me, doing dupers and all that? So I can get your guys' input on this decision and, you know. Because I would like my viewers to enjoy what I'm doing as well. But if it's continuously grinding and not really enjoyable to a point, I think that is the majority of what I want to get out of this. Oh, out of this entire trip anyways. Still don't know why you're, letting a llama hang, you know, but, oh well. Like, why? Anyways, let's return home, because I got some unique ideas there. I got some unique ideas on the road ahead, and we're kind of done exploring now. So, thank you all very much for watching, everyone, and we shall see you all next time. Goodbye.